Okay, there is one thing I forgot to mention, and that's about proteins. Vitamins. Um, so you've got, you want to train up in speed and attack. Things like the carboses and proteins, they will give your Pokemon the EVs they need, but not fully. So, each vitamin will give a calcium, special attack. One calcium will give 10 EVs, and because I've got 10 lots of that, that's 100 EVs off. So 252 take away 100 is 152. So that's pretty good. So one calcium will be 10 EVs. 2 calciums is 2 EVs. 8 calciums is 80 EVs. 10 EVs is 10 calciums, 100 EVs off. It's best to give them calciums when they about level 2 or something, and then put them in the daycare till they're about level 20, and then take them out and then start your EV training. But because you've given them the Pokeross and that lot, you'll only have to do 152 training, 152 EVs to get, and then you'll be finished. So to get Pokeross, you have to have a team with Pokeross. As you can see, I'm trying to give Swellow the Pokeross. Salamenter's got Pokeross, and Alakazam's got Pokeross. These little smiley faces mean that they've had Pokeross, but they're cured of Pokeross. And if your Pokemon's got that smiley face, they will not ever be able to get Pokeross again. So you have to be careful about that. Make sure you deposit them at 12. The thing about Pokeross as well is that it will double your, it won't double your EXP, but it will boost it as well. Once you've gained all of your EVs for Pokeross, it does not matter. If once you've finished EV training and you've still got Pokeross, you can either keep Pokeross or you can just leave it, because once you've gained 510, it does not matter. You will not gain any more EVs after that. Okay, so I'm going to try and get Swellow to catch Pokeross. What I've done is I've stuck Swellow at the front, and just going to keep switching Pokemon and stuff like that, just so Swellow gains Pokeross. I'm just going to keep switching the Pokemon around and stuff, just so Swellow gets Pokeross. It does take quite a while for the Pokemon to get Pokeross. It's best if you like walk around and get into battles and stuff. Don't go into trainer battles. Just go into wild Pokemon battles, because that way you can run from Pokemon. Just keep going until it says that you've got Pokeross on your Pokemon. It will be the status that says it. Having a Pokemon try to get Pokeross it's not hard, but it takes a little bit of time. Just keep going and going until you till your Pokemon finally catches Pokeross. Well, I'll just tell you now then. So, once your Pokemon have gained Pokeross, you can start your EV training, and then once you've gained, the best thing to do is to use the counter application on the Pokéetch, or if you're playing on Pokemon Emerald and Pearl, I mean Emeralds, Ruby and Sapphire. Also, this works for Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can get Pokeross. If you haven't got the, obviously you haven't got a counter application, so it's best if you use a bit of pen and paper and just write down the Pokeross Pokemon you've battled. That way you can keep track of them and you won't lose it. But it's a lot more simpler for the Pokemon Pearl and Diamond owners, because you can use the Pokéetch application. As you can see there, my Swallow has now caught Pokeross. So, if I battle a Starly, I'll gain 1 EV for speed. If I've got the power item, I'll gain 10 EVs, because Starly at 4 is 5 doubled is 10. Well, I hope this has cleared up quite a lot about the EVs and stuff, so just message me if you're stuck. Mariotaz, over and out.